Aries, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, here with another tarot card reading for you today. Alright, make sure you come in, like, share, and subscribe, and add value to the channel so that the message can continue to grow, bring more clarification to the collective with these tarot card readings. Today we're using the Light Seers Tarot deck today to channel the divine messages. Let's see what the universe has to say. It's nice and breezy out here today at the park, no rain. But it's definitely cool and windy. The sun keeps peekabooing in and out of my peripheral. Of course, we have all types of animals and bugs out here. But we're out here to channel the messages. Let's see what messages the divine has for Aries. A few more shuffles here. Get the energies primed. Alright, Aries, what's grounding your reading today is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting a resting period for you here, or building boundaries, or maintaining your boundaries here at this time, Aries here. This is spiritual boundaries, physical boundaries. Could also be practicing yoga or some type of, doesn't necessarily have to be any type of retreat here. But but what I am getting here is your boundaries. You're putting up your boundaries here. So you're watching something, or you're maintaining something here. Sevens are about innate talents and innate skills and abilities. Could be a resting period. Right? For the Aries, we're getting Seven of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment in regards to love. This is... not sure if you're falling in love with yourself all over again, or learning something new about yourself. That's why you're building or setting your boundaries here. But this is definitely creation as well. Seven of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Creating some type of boundaries, or creating some type of... what are the messages I'm getting here? You're creating love for yourself at this time, or you are... the message is still skewed. Knight of Wands. So definitely standing in your energy here. This is fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Marching to the beat of your own drum, realizing your own potential and what you have within yourself here. Similar imagery. It's like an evolution here. You're building your boundaries, and now you're traveling towards self-love. Okay, so that's what this is here. Ten of Cups, self-love, or traveling towards some type of love relationship. Could be attracting love to you as well, unknowingly. The more we love ourselves and the more we maintain boundaries in ourselves, we realize the value of ourselves. See, the more you give out to people, the more you deplete yourself. But the more you maintain yourself and the more you build boundaries around yourself, you have to... wouldn't want to necessarily say breadcrumbing, but the more you put out there, sometimes it's like you give so much until you have nothing more to give, or you're out so much. Like, say for instance, social media. You put everything out on social media, you have nothing else to see. Or a woman that comes out displaying herself so much, and she leaves no imagination to the people that would potentially be suitors. So I'm getting a lot of love here, a lot of self-love. Yeah, definitely more imagery of self-love here. Could be saving money, but definitely grounding yourself here with the Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords. You're leaving them dizzy. They're wanting more, but they can't get more. Again, I talk about social medias and things like that. I've disconnected from social media myself. So this could be a message for you as well. People are wanting more information, more access to you, but they can't get it at this time. This is boundaries frustrating people. They're going to have to level themselves up, or they're going to have to march to the beat of your drum in order to catch up with you and come out of this Five of Swords, difficult situations. Also releasing yourself from all of these social medias and platforms to a certain form of freedom. See the individual in the background. You can't really see the blood here that he's standing on. Distractions and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But the more we release ourselves from these social media portals and whatnot, we can go outside, get some nature. We can evolve spiritually. It's an elevation. Also, we have Knight of Wands. Yes, again, traveling, going outside to get some of that green abundance, going outside to recharge, going outside to plant seeds or maintain some type of garden, the garden within yourself. Seven of Wands, boundaries. Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, marching to the beat of your own drum, marching to the beat of your own drum, maintaining your boundaries, maintaining wish fulfillment, setting your sights on what's important here. Your self-love, being compatible with yourself. Sometimes we don't even realize that we're not compatible with ourselves. We display one thing on social media versus what's actually happening in our real life. That's the era that we're in now. All of these filters, all of these filters and all these different graphic designs that people hide behind. Again, everyone wants to be so smiley and be so happy online until it comes to suicide. That's where the blood is coming in here. Could be some form of suicide here. Someone's dealing with mental angst or mental frustration here. Doesn't necessarily have to be suicide, but if death comes through, I'm gonna know something. All right, make sure you like, share. Oh shit! Death and rebirth. We're dealing with a form of a literal death. We're dealing with some form of a suicide. Again, practice self-love here. The message, the reading started with self-love. We don't want to get to suicidal thoughts and suicidal habits here. Practice self-love. Detox from social media and stop comparing yourself to people. Aries or whoever this is that's surrounding Aries. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is major arcana for Scorpio. Poisons and toxins is what the social media is to some people. Everyone is not able to de-stress and declutter and desensitize. And that's what social media is doing as well. They're desensitizing people with a lot of this stuff. People are being bombarded with what they think is good for them and what other people's opinions of them are. Detox from this shit. And I'm speaking like this because I believe Aries understands that energy. Aries is not all about love and light all the time. You also have to be able to take the good with the bad, the shadow aspects of yourself. Do the shadow work. All right, what else do we have here? Seven of Pentacles, maintaining your stability, maintaining your finances here. 77. Look up your angel numbers, maintaining positivity, maintaining your spiritual health, your physical health. Start a gym regimen, practice yoga, de-stress from this stuff, these entanglements. Finances could be a factor or issue here as well. You could be a rebirth in regards to your finances. Maybe you're learning how to do new things, whether it's crypto, investing here is what I'm getting, financial investing. But Seven of Pentacles, looking back on your work. Don't judge yourself too harshly here. Don't believe all these experts out here. Not everyone is an expert. Me, myself, I had to realize, even at a young age, that the adults that I look up to, i.e. my mom, who would wake me up in the middle of the night and tell me that she didn't want me to talk back to her, but really it was the idea that sometimes the teachers are the children. The children teach the parents sometimes. It's not always the older or the teachers or the people that we think, you know, our pastors and our preachers and all these people that we think around us, judges that make wrong decisions, are the ones that know it all. No. At the end of the day, you need to be learning something new every day. Always go towards spiritually evolving. We're trying to reach that 10 of Cups. We're trying to reach our emotional peak here with the 10 of Cups. Ace of Swords, new ways of doing things, an emotional or a mental release. Could be some type of spiritual awareness. Could be dealing with some type of therapist. But a new art form I'm getting here. Practice art. So you're gonna have to learn how to channel your mental illness or your mental frustrations or emotional instability through things like art. The whole reason why they want to try, and that's the thing, you don't take art, music, and dance out of schools. You don't take recreational activity out of schools for children or even for adults. We need these things for grown-ass people as well. All right? Older people need to get back to the things that they love to do as a child, you know, i.e. childhood scars. And enlightenment. This could be you looking back on the things that you used to do and learning how to incorporate them or new lifestyles and new habits into the life that you have now. So maybe you're leading a new life, opposite of the life that you've led before in the past, walking away from negative ideas or negative ways that you've been doing things, maybe with your finances. Could be dealing with gambling here. Last two messages here. 9 of Swords. Yeah, mental frustration, mental anxiety, sleepless nights, insomnia, mental lockdown. There's no clarity here. Maybe needing to deal with a psychiatrist, a therapist, or get a second opinion from very loved close ones whose opinions that you value. That's actually been there before. Page of Pentacles, grounding yourself. Has something to do with your finances as well. This may be a long, slow, arduous journey. There could be immature activity that's been going on here. I'm getting petty theft as well here with the Page of Pentacles. What major arcanas are we getting here? And why am I getting petty theft out of nowhere? We're getting 4 of Pentacles, keeping things close to your heart space. So this could be a form of a bank. This could be you on some type of financial journey or spiritualism. What am I getting here? The messages are coming in so hard for Aries here at this time. We did have you trying to build a business or develop some type of financial habit or innate ability. Again, it could be cryptocurrency or something like that. Financial investment. Am I getting home investing? I don't think I'm getting home investment, but it could be some type of move here. What it could be is condos and apartments here. Airbnbs. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. 10 of Cups for families. So you could be going into Airbnbs or some type of planting the seeds here. I'm getting families and homes here though. Real estate of some sorts, a mild form of real estate here. Major arcanas, we're getting death and rebirth. That's the only one we're getting here. So it could be dealing with a literal birth, well, some type of birth when a man dies and also a man is born. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Ace of Swords, a new thought process or a new way of doing things, a new ideas. It could be going into financial investing, cryptocurrency, or some form of a mild home investing. The energies for you here today, Aries. That was a whole lot. What was grounding your readings again? Boundaries. Don't let people distract you here. All right. So that is the message here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we can continue to grow, bring more clarity for the collective. Catch you on the next one, Aries. Peace.